Howdy, y'all. It's Gail. I am bored and I don't have anything for dinner. So I don't think I've had a real meal because all the camping I've been doing. It's about time to eat something. So I thought I've got a head of cauliflower. What can I do with it? And I looked online and I saw some faux mac and cheese. So I'm going to try it. And if you've seen any of my past videos, I kind of get some ideas like that. I don't follow recipes to a T, especially if there's like 100 ingredients. No, thank you, forget it. So I'm going to wing it based on some of the information that I saw. So let me show you what I'm going to do. And you can do it too. Punchinella. Any of you know what that means? Anyway, I'm going to put it all together for you, and I'm sure it's going to taste great because it usually does. So this is what we're going to do. I cleaned a head of cauliflower and chopped it up using my fancy schmancy ulu. Not pretty, but you could use anything, just kind of chop it up. It doesn't have to be real fine. I want it in chunks. Okay, so then I'm going to put it in a container and steam it in the microwave. You can do this in the oven or the microwave, but you can see I put some water in here. I don't know if you can see. I just fill a little bit at the bottom, and I'm going to put a little lid on it. Not going to put it tight, I'm just going to put it loose over it. And I'm going to do it. I put this in the microwave for about, I don't know, 7 minutes. So that is, it's cooked, but it's a little al dente, and I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees. You can tell it's 7:02 Central Standard Time, and I'm going to mix it up and bake it in the oven at 350 for probably about 20 minutes. So check this out. And I'm putting 2 eggs with heavy whipping cream I have left. I don't know, that's probably like a tablespoon or 2. Sounds good to me. I'm going to mix it. I'm going to add some salt and pepper and some other seasoning if it fits. Look at that. Kind of looks like a person. Okay, so I mixed salt, pepper, garlic powder in and just whipped it up. Then I'm going to add cheese. So I've got this queso quesadilla rallado cheese. This is awesome. I get this at H-E-B. I guess it's an H-E-B brand. And I'm going to put, I don't have much, as you can see. I got some mild cheddar cheeses here. I'm going to put however much I think should go in there. And then I'll mix it with my cauliflower. All right, I mixed it up. And it got kind of goopy, so I added a couple more tablespoons or so of the heavy whipping cream. So now that I've got it mixed together, I'm going to add this to the steamed cauliflower. Alright, so what I did is I put in the cheese mixture with the cauliflower after I drained the water from it and coated it as good as I can. I'm going to put a layer of cheese on top of it. Now I'm going to bake it, like I said, for about 20 minutes. I think the texture of the cauliflower, the way it is, I could eat it that way. I'll like it to be a little more tender, hoping that it will bake and make it more tender. My goal is just to make sure this cheese is good and melted. Okay. Since this is in the oven, let's do a recap because I did some alterations. I first chopped up, after I cleaned the cauliflower, into pieces that are the size that I wanted, in this case bite-sized pieces. I put it in a Pyrex dish, stuck it in the microwave for about 8 minutes. I cooked it till it was al dente. You can cook it till it's more tender. Just do it to your liking. I know when I bake it in the oven, it's going to make it a little more cooked. So while that was being done in the microwave, what I did was I took 2 eggs, about 4 tablespoons or so of heavy whipping cream, salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and I whisked it all together. And then I added about 4 or less cups of cheese, probably less, mixed that in with the egg mixture, and then from there I took that mixture to the cauliflower. When I took the cauliflower out of the microwave, because I had added some water to it, I drained the water first, and then I mixed the cheese with the cauliflower mixture till it was fully mixed, sprinkled some cheese on top of it, set my oven to 350 degrees, and it's baking now for 20 minutes. So hopefully that's pretty simple. Everybody has salt, pepper, and garlic powder, right? And cheese, if you're a low carber, who doesn't have that? And I used cheddar and some queso cheese, whatever you feel like using, whatever works for you. And cauliflower. Just come on, it's pretty easy. So anyway, I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. I hope it tastes good. In fact, the mixture smelled great, so I know it's going to be fabulous. Plus, I'm cooking it. Okay, I can't say that. If you saw my mozzarella cheese stick attempt, you'll know I'm not that great, but it'll be good. Can't go wrong with those ingredients. So we'll see what it looks like. Just 1 second. Well, in video world, it's 1 second. Looks fabulous. It turned out wonderfully. Okay, I tasted it. It was pretty good. I would say maybe add some more salt. I use cheddar cheese. I would next time probably use some more mozzarella. Cheddar cheese is good, but for me, has this kind of taste to it that's good for a little bit, but after a while, I don't like it as much. I wonder what Velveeta has as far as carbs. Probably too many carbs, but I would use something like mozzarella or Swiss, even kind of mix it up, even with a little bit of cheddar. That's it. I think it was fabulous, and I am signing out. I hope you enjoy it and try it. And oh, one other thing, the cauliflower is still a bit al dente, so I would say if you want it a little more of a looser texture, kind of like macaroni is when you cook it, I would say probably just steam it for a little longer, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.